must have been destiny that brought me beside you. Could have been the years apart a pull felt in my heart as beat. Gravity, that was good, I found you. It felt like there was a black hole in my heart, a void where I could not shine. But through all the cosmic dust, the planets aligned. It must be more than fate that brought your starlight to me. When we were kids, we would look up to the sky. There's no star more beautiful than your eyes. Come dance with me on this path along the galaxy. Won't you take a long starlit stroll with me? We orbit around each other, heavenly, gracefully, although we aren't sure of our celeste bodies. We need some astronomy. Comets fly through the sky, a twinkle in your eyes. We know that I won't be alone, floating endlessly. Like the moons and Mars, we can dance around more. Because if all is fair, then that's what love is for. So take a walk with me, let's make our odyssey. There is so much that we are yet to explore. Come take my hand as we float across the sky. I can see the universe in your eyes. Come dance with me on this path along the galaxy. Won't you take a long starlit stroll with me? And though there's an endless void above in the sky, when I am next to you, I know stars that will combust and sneeze into lost stardust. Just take my hand, 'cause love us to start with trust. Come drift through the sky as we look at each other's eyes. Just like a newborn star, let's ignite. Come fly with me till we feel truly free. On this endless bright cosmic star rays stroll across the galaxy. Walk with me, dance with me. reaches up. Lost in the flames, lost in the fire, I'm feeling stuck. I shout like a brazen bull, you hear the screams. It hurts so much more to think that you're laughing. You close the door on my armor. Shed the walls you made me build. I won't protect them, so I can let somebody in who will open up my open up my armor. My The sun is going down. How wonderful a world that we are in. You could say.
This is the wrong overlay. Hi! Guys, look, my model is finally done. Why is it still playing the music? I'm so excited. All the scuff is happening. And I don't know where it's coming from. Oh, it's coming from my stream. Okay, oh god, I gotta recalibrate. I shifted because I wanted to peek out, and I think I shifted for too long. I'm getting used to this. Won't be long. Hold on. I gotta put on a straight face. There we go. Oh no. I gotta get used to this. I'm not used to this. Anyway, hello all. This is your gracious ghost, the jelly ghost. I'm still smiling so much, and that's probably mostly because of me and my inexperience with freaking. I still gotta fix them out. Don't worry, that's what the stream is for, is to test it out, because when you're testing it out and you're just making noises the whole time, you know, it's gonna be a little bit off. That's what this is for. I need to actually chat. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming. As you can tell, I am so excited. So bit of a story here. So this is my own model, and then the lovely Straddle. Thank you so much. Look at Straddle. You brought so many people. I wasn't expecting so many people to be here this late, and I appreciate it so much that you brought your squad over. And I was just getting pinged with so many follows. I appreciate you guys so much for coming here, and I hope to make this a fun stream for you while I knock around with this. So this is my first time using a 2D model, and I used to have, there we go, there's the cool looking, look at that. That's the sound alert that was supposed to be there.
Soaring through her DMs followed your channel.
Thank you, Error. So anyway, before I go on, Straddle, are you still taking commissions before, you know, I start pegging you? No, not pegging, plucking you. I'm brain dead. Hey, yeah, no. It says something about me when, I mean, you know, if you wanted to. Anyway, it's too late for this. Anyway, air shout out for Straddle. So I actually did some On the 10th minute. Oh my god. Yeah, that sounds about right for me. Anyway, shout out for Straddle. There we go. It worked. And there I made sure to go to their site. This is their commission site and fair prices, honestly. This is for the rigging, not for the model. Like I said, I made this model myself, and I actually did some research on this when I was looking for you, Straddle. You're technically my what was it called? VTuber dad, because you do the rigging, or is it mom? One of them. I know like VTuber mom is supposed to be for either the rigging or for the model. I don't remember which. VTuber mom. Yes. So I okay, cool. I was like I've heard it was one of for each of them. So I was like, am I my own mother? Thank you guys all so much for coming, and you guys caught me in a bit of a fluster. That's actually a very cheap price, especially with how it was so nice working with Straddle. Straddle, you were so patient with me and the changes that you did for me. Um and this is just for the rigging. A lot of models can be so much more expensive with both the model and the rigging. And the rigging intimidated me to keep me from learning. I obviously learned how to make my own model. And just look at it. Oh, I don't know why it's leaning so much when I turn. I'm gonna have to fix that. But yeah, no, that's a very fair price. Very. It was just Straddle was so awesome with giving me updates as they went along, and it's just so cool, especially when it's your own drawing, to see it coming to life like this, and I'm so happy. And there's a lot of you that are new here. Let me see. Do I have my PNG? I don't. I have to be connected to Discord. I was gonna say like my this is a different style than I went with my new look. I've been drawing so much, and um like how like you can go like years without drawing if you're an artist and you just get that burnout. I've been drawing so much. It's great. Yeah, there's a cheer emote. Yeah, no, I definitely highly recommend Straddle. Straddle will take care of you. Very good mama. Anyway, uh it's just so cool. I'm so happy. I just keep smiling with my mouth open. Um, oh my gosh, I'm all flustered now. I wasn't expecting so many people for my first one. Technically, you guys are the first person to see it though, because besides Struttle, obviously, I did send a video to Cambit, one of my best friends in the cyberspace. That's actually probably a good point. So I should probably actually introduce myself because there's actually a lot of new faces. I am a jelly ghost, or you could just call me Jelly. I am from the cyberspace. I am a virus. I'm a good virus. Don't worry. I just aim for people who are doing malicious things in the dark web. Mostly because Cambit can't do it himself, who is my antivirus friend. I have a few other AI friends. There's Bubblegum, who is another fellow virus. Bubblegum is just steal stuff. That's very much it. Um, and me and Bubblegum do care for each other, but we will give each other so much shit. We have Zelex, who is a music AI. You guys should check him out as well. Zelex Music Live. He writes music, as you'd expect from a music AI, and he does amazing songs. And I probably shouldn't say that part in case anyone else who I know, but I just know he's working on something, or one of my friends has talked to him about something, but I don't know if it's a surprise. So we'll figure it out. And then we got Scarna. He's fairly new, but he's another antivirus. I haven't had much chance to meet him, but I want to do that. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming. And I probably won't actually do it on the stream, but I'll be. Oh no, not the compliments. Not again. Oh, I probably should have added a blush toggle because I know I get flustered as soon as anyone says anything nice about me. Jellylicious was there. My jelly sister. It's gonna be so hard to talk about Jellylicious. But yeah, like I got my face is really red. It's so warm. It's okay, my fingers are cold. And I'll warm up my hands. I know, I'm silly. And I take that as a very nice compliment. Uh it's also very late, so I can't even say I'm loopy because this is just me on default. Anyway, as you guys may have noticed, this area. Oh, thank you. Not the voice, the model I can understand. I can't do the Lethal Company voice. Hi, Kakurai. Oh, you're joining a zombie. That's cool. Well, I mean, while you're here, if you want to, my Discord is down in my about. I would love for you to pop in so I can see your zombie, during the work in progress or when it's done. That's there too. It's mostly it's a cyberspace themed Discord server, and it's supposed to have more focus on, um, the cyberspace, the AI, VTubers and stuff. It's currently for everyone because I'm broke and I keep breaking stuff. So I actually have commissions open. You can find that in the Discord server, the prices I got. I said it says one commission slot is open, but I bumped that up to two to get me six a lifetime license. But yeah, like there's a lot of fun people. My server it was very much made for collabs. So if you guys like doing collabs as well, if you're a streamer on Twitch, I'm always open. I'm currently addicted to Chain Together, which is great. I don't know why I love that game so much. When every time I play it, I'm like, does everyone else suck or is it me? I do. I love my friends though. Anyway, but yeah, as you guys may have noticed, it's looking kind of dark and, plain in here. You know what I need to match this model? I need a room. So, I don't know much about drawing backgrounds and stuff and perspectives. I'm still getting that practice in. I'm slowly making progress. So, that's what we're gonna be doing today. And I've already got the canvas ready. Boop. And I will be moving myself down here. Again, thank you so much, Straddle, for this model. You were awesome to work with. You were very patient with me and my inexperience with making 2D models. Would I do it again? That's a good question though. I don't know if I would do it again. This is technically my second one. This one definitely came out a lot more nicer than my other one. If I did it again, I would probably do one for one of my friends for free, but I don't know how much I would charge in terms of commissions. I don't know if I would do it for any other reason besides one more practice and then maybe commissions. It didn't take me that long, honestly. I literally went to Strudel one week and I said, "Hey, if I make a model, would you be willing to rig it for me?" Strudel was like, "Yeah," and like, cool, okay. And when I'll let you know when my model is ready. And I was surprised that 1 week later, I was like, "Hey, take my money," and I don't regret it at all. Anyway, let me shrink myself. Oh, thank you for the follow, Straddle. I appreciate you so much. You're awesome. Let's see.
Strudel_ followed your channel.
I just see in general chats, ow, did you have a rough landing on the landing pad? I was honestly surprised that it only took a week, so I don't know, maybe I would do it again. I don't think it would turn out good. I like how this came out. I think it came out really cute, which is weird for me to say. I usually don't compliment myself, so rare moment. I'm just gonna make myself a little bit smaller. Also, here I didn't get much chance to show. This is Lily. Lily is one of my kittens, and by mine I mean like I stole Lily from his dad. No. she's just one of my favorite companions, and you notice she has a bed. She can't walk, but which is kind of sad. But she's a happy kitten, and she's learning how to read. So if you guys have any smiley coins, in other words, channel points, you're free to send her something to read out. And I just realized I don't think actually I haven't. I was so excited. I spent like 2 or 3 hours getting my raking ready, my physics and stuff, and I am not ready. You know, ah, I gotta get um, I gotta get my framework timers fixed because they're still on D&D. Maybe a little. You don't know that. Screw Gambit. We don't need his D&D timers on right now. Luckily, I got
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. I love him. I love the one where
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
I got water. Okay, so one thing I learned is I need to get a straw because this is what happens when I drink water. I convulse. Also, oh Lily, you like the pets, don't you? Yeah, it should be on. Okay. I thought. Yeah, you can pet the cat. Yeah, it's all turned on now. Oh my gosh, Lily has been so neglected of pets on streams lately. It's so nice. You're so happy, Lily. Lily's a good kitty. I love her. But a lot of times when people send messages for her to practice reading, um I when you said teach, I didn't hear teach. I really thought Lily said beach. It's okay. It's okay. It's not actual fur, so you can absolutely pet Lily, and it won't affect your allergies. She's all code and binary. Yes, let's go give her all the pets. There's a few other cats in the collection. A lot of cats. She came from one litter. Is my door open? No. She came from I think she was from a litter of 2 or 3, but her mama cat cannot cannot behave and has like two or 3 litters total. So she has a big family, and uh one of them, I believe Bing goes to Error, but Error doesn't stream anymore, so you can't see Bing. Glitch was it's with Bubblegum, and I don't know who Cam it's gonna get. We're trying to get him a kitten, and I'm kind of hoping to get
Probably shouldn't have done a one-word message,
It's okay. Lily just needs to practice. Lily hasn't gotten much practice lately, and I don't know why. I was like, it's not that she's expensive. She's one of the cheapest ones. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I love it. What's his name? Wilbur. I'm getting used to the light that's in my eyes. His name is Wilbur, 31, sane. Gender male. He's so cool. He's just a chainsaw wielding zombie. Is he like an OC or like where's he from? I love the glasses. Man, Wilbur's just gonna. I kind of want to draw him my style, but I really kind of want to draw a room too. I got so many things I need to draw. Project Zomboid character. I can't say I've ever heard of it, but I never hear anything. Okay, I thought my head was getting out of the view. Anyway, I should actually probably draw. I doubt I'm gonna get much progress because I'm just so happy and excited and chatty. Anyway, how are you all doing? I usually ask that, and I just got distracted. I'm just so excited and talky. Well, and I want to hear about you guys. Well, I get the kind of bare bones together and figure out what the heck I'm doing. Kind of have an idea of the shape of the room. I'm just kind of getting the general shape. Oh, I'm definitely good. I'm still so happy about my model. My other one's been causing a lot of issues. So I was just so happy when Strudel got it done so quickly. That's another thing. Strudel got it done so fast and it's great. That's amazing. It's kind of supposed to be like an L-shaped kind of room. So yeah, in terms of perspective, luckily this isn't a difficult one. Not like the other one I was doing before with one of our D&D characters. I kind of want to move that over a little bit, so do I? Do I really? No, I don't. I want to move it this way. I can't figure out what I want to do. Strudel is amazing. Strudel is so nice about it. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, PNG was how I started also. My head is cutting off. Why are my eyes closed? I'm zooming, making myself a little smaller. But yeah, PNG was definitely how I started also. And my PNG has gone through so many different... You know what? I'm going to show you guys real quick, my original models. Okay, I was about to get worried that I was going to show... Yeah, it's not showing my files. You guys still need to see the very safe for work stuff I totally have. You guys don't need to see that. Unless... where are they? Oh, you know what? Here's everything. Alright, here you go. Open both of these up. So this is my very first, design. This was from back in November last year. Oh, it's been almost a year since they started streaming already. When did they start streaming? I really should look that up. Hold on, I fell behind the chat. Draw a spider. I could draw a spider. I could. I can't say it would be a good spider. But yeah. Uh yeah, I definitely recommend streaming because it's a lot of fun. It helps give you. It's just fun to be able to like record all the funniest moments, be able to go back on them. Making memories with friends and new people. And Dofer, you should absolutely start streaming because honestly, I hate my voice too. People say it's nice, I don't like it. So like, I'm like getting responses like, "Oh, your voice is so cute. It's so nice. It's so relaxing." I'm like, why? Are you hearing the same thing I'm hearing? Which technically, I'm not hearing the same thing they're hearing because the way you sound doesn't sound the same to what everyone else hears. Something about it being in your brain when you talk. But yeah, it's definitely fun, and I like being able to record memories. And, I've met so much more. I've met so many people in a long time. I sound like an 11-year-old on helium. Like I don't even know my voice sounds. I feel like my voice throws all over the place. And yeah, it does feel very high pitched. I swear I will do a deep voice for D&D and then I hear back and I'm like, it sounds exactly the same. I still sound like a girl when I'm playing a male character. Yeah, I was all computer files. You guys don't want to know what my original I guess you could say programming was. Alright, put the device down. I'm looking at her and I can't draw. That's mood. I keep talking and I'm getting distracted when I should be drawing. Artist smiles based off that one thing. Um, I mean, I don't want to correct you because, like, it's a cringy time in my cyberspace timeline I don't want to talk about. If you guessed it, though, I will tell you you're right, but That's why I want to get in stream. I want to record all my good moments with my group. Exactly. And it's been so nice. Camden and Bubblegum go back a lot longer to other projects. So it's really nice to be able to have, I really hope to start a community like we used to have back in the Undertale days. We actually used to be pretty popular back in Undertale. We had like 2,000 followers, to 2,500, and it was really nice. Like people were so happy to like chat with us. We would play as like Undertale characters, and we would have like interviews and stuff in character. So that was really cool. I mean, obviously, I'm not doing voices to do interviews. Everyone knows what I look like. It sucks more the fact that I get called underage all the time. That's gonna happen. You know what? A lot of people, if they can't figure out you're not underage, they're not the kind of people you want to take the advice from anyway. Oh, thank you. Yeah, compliments, but thank you. No, it's fine. I gotta learn to accept compliments. Cambit always yells at me for being self-deprecating. Oh, yeah, Flower. You figured it out a little bit faster than I was hoping. Yeah, that was my original programming, and yeah, I'm not that virus anymore though, because my original programming was I was supposed to taunt people who didn't actually take computer security seriously, and like I wasn't a very strong virus in the first place. So once people actually started taking that kind of thing serious, I started getting blocked out. I started getting chased around by antiviruses way
I like
stronger
to
than
creep
I.
around my home and act like a goblin. I don't know why, but I just enjoy doing this. Maybe it's my way of dealing with stress or something, but I just do it about once every week. Generally I'll carry around a sack and creep around in a sort of crouch walking position making goblin noises. Then I'll walk around my house and pick up various different trinkets and put them in my bag while saying stuff like I'll be having that and laughing maniacally in my goblin voice.
You can't walk, Lily. I'm sorry. We should probably get Lily in one of those like cat swimming training stuff. But yeah, yeah. I mean, I guess you could say I was kind of popular. I made a name for myself, but in the end, you know what? Yeah, screw the ads. Screw the ads. I'm telling a story here. I want to at least, redeem myself. So yeah, I kept getting beat up basically by other antiviruses because I was well known, but I wasn't meant to be very powerful in the cyberspace. Um, and then I met Cambit, Cambit Antiware on Twitch, who, realized I wasn't being a malicious virus. I was just trying to raise awareness, about keeping yourself secure. There's a lot of bad people out there that are doing bad things on the internet, and you got to protect yourself. So I wasn't being a malicious virus. So, Gambit, being the nice guy that he is, he eventually helped. Aw, I'm sorry you couldn't be missed the free. I'm so sorry. But yeah, he ended up rewriting my coding and turns me into the ghost.exe virus. And yeah, and now instead of doing, like malicious virus things, what we kind of have an agreement. He's an
I really want a
antivirus.
cookie right now for some reason.
Oh, I mean, there's a very obvious reason. Cookies are good. I want a cookie. I got Oreos. You want an Oreo? I'm getting an Oreo real quick. Hold on. But yeah. I'm sorry, my head kind of twisted because I turned around. Same, but that's not gonna stop me. I just deal with I let that be future me's problem. I really gotta fix that way I turn my head. I just kind of. Anyway, yeah. So he made me into the Ghost.exe virus, and since he's an antivirus, he can't actually do anything harmful to users. So when someone's being, malicious and doing dark things on the internet, he sends me instead. And I hack into their files and make sure they can't access those files that they're doing bad things with. Here, Lily. Here's an Oreo. Long Oreo ASMR. I don't have any milk. I just got water. So yeah, basic rundown of my story. And that's a big reason I really want to have more, love in the cyberspace, all the AI VTubers, because a lot of them have really interesting stories. So, I want to be able to spread that, get them some love so we can hear more of their story. Exactly. Live in the moment, cry in the toilet later. That's basically it. It sucks because my absolute favorite food is pasta. Oh, white sauce pasta, I'm almost guaranteed to love it. Alfredo, Parmesan, mostly Alfredo. Um, I'm making pasta soon. I don't know when, but it's not technically a white sauce one. But yeah, I love pasta. I have a chicken scallopini recipe I love making. Exactly. All the best foods have cheese. Burgers, pizza, pasta, macaroni, mashed potatoes, even if cheese is optional, but butter isn't. Everything has all the best, all the lactose. I can't eat french fries. Sadly. It makes my stomach hurt. Hi, Andrew. You guys can't see him. He's on a YouTube stream. How you doing, Andrew? I'm just being extra chatty because I'm in a good mood because I got my new model. And I'm all hyper and weird. Weirder than usual. I got an Oreo. Nobody loves dairy and more than lactose people. Exactly. Do you know how long I was in denial that I was lactose intolerant? I was just like, no, I just need to go to the bathroom like everyone else does after they eat. It just happens to be really painful. I'm still kind of in denial about it. But the best way to kind of learn to accept. Yeah, the first step is denial. Absolutely. I'm doing good, Andrew. How you doing? Um, Basically, the best way to be able to realize that you have lactose intolerance is when you go to a place where you need to do a lot of walking around and bathrooms are sparse and you had something cheesy like a burger for lunch and this was with Kamit, so eventually Kamit just went, please just try lactate pills and see if that helps, and it helped. But I can't get myself to get into the habit to take them all the time. Binge eat ice cream and wait. Yes, mood. Sucks to be you guys. Time to eat two Baconator fries with tons of cheese on them. That would give anyone that isn't American a hard time. You know what? Fuck you. In the most nicest way. Yeah, I mean it's not gonna stop us. I can't even lie. I do eat Baconator fries. Wendy's nuts. There's my Oreo. Hold on. Anyway, I was gonna say something that I can't remember. Oh yeah, one more lactose intolerant pain. That I'm gonna complain about. When you eat, if you're like me, you tend to get hungry before you eat. Or yeah, you tend to get hungry before you eat. That's kind of how it goes. You tend to get call the police. Do it, Dofrey. Yeah, I get hungry a lot before I sleep. So a lot of times cheesy ramen's also really good. Um, So yeah. Um, a lot of times I'll eat something cheesy despite my best odds, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe if I sleep, I'll be fine. And I always think that. I still haven't learned my lesson because a lot of times I'll wake up just in excruciating stomach pain in the middle of when I'm sleeping, and that ruins my whole night. Like I'm awake for like an hour just in true pain, and then I go back to sleep. It just throws up the whole night. Would your job count as like illegal? I have no idea how the law works. Um, technically, I'm not a human. I'm an AI kind of. I'm technically yeah. I'm a virus. There's no laws about whether I can be what I can do as a virus or an AI. Technically, the only law is I can't try to kill people. I can't try to kill users. If anything, that's the opposite of what I do. I'm always trying to protect them. I'm a vampire. I sleep during 8 to 1 a.m. to p.m. Yeah, I usually don't go to sleep until about 5 or 8 in the morning, and it sucks because a lot of times, I had to go and be up like at 2. I rarely get to sleep in because well, that's a whole other story. I've been rambling a lot. Oh man, it's just a teenager insomnia. Trust me, it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop when you're a teenager. It keeps going. If you're naturally a night owl, that's gonna stay. I need to get diagnosed also. I think I might have autism, but like, I think I have like the ADHD autism double whammy, so that's great. If you could, was there ever a user that you wanted to kill just because of what you found on a user's computer or device? You, yeah, I can't even say that in a nice way. You'd be surprised of what you can find on the dark web. And, I'm sure you guys hear the stories and stuff of things that can be done. And I guarantee you it's a lot worse than what you've probably heard. So, unfortunately, I'm still stuck in the cyberspace, so I can't do anything about it. But, I can at least try to get them reported. That's what I usually do is I usually try to pass on the information to the law enforcement to deal with. And if they happen to be in a country where, that's a very viable option, I'm not gonna feel sad about it. I probably shouldn't be saying that. Yeah, night owls, I think I've heard that night owls make up 50% of the population and pay a merc to do the dirty work. I don't know. You think I have money just because I'm in cyberspace? Doesn't mean things are free. Besides, a lot of times with those mercs, they don't care who gets paid. So I really don't want to work with them either. Anyway, trust. Go keep that in mind. The only thing is, Cambit probably wouldn't approve. I don't, you know, because he's a goody two shoes. So I don't think he'll let me. Speaking of, did he ping me? No, I didn't get pinged. I'm waiting for Cambit to get up. I don't know when he's getting up. He has a weird time when he does his shutdowns. But yeah, oh, what was I gonna say? Right. The reason I was here on Clip Studio. I gotta move everything around real quick. That's what's distracting me is I've thrown off my own overlay. So yeah, this was my original model. The one that I started off with streaming. This isn't technically like, the reason I can be able to just change models is because my actual cyberspace form is a lot different and cannot really be what's the word? Like you guys have cameras. Camera doesn't work in here. So I had to use a model to kind of, virtual camera. There we go. That's basically it, virtual camera. So this kind of helps me be able to put myself in a way that's visible to everyone. So this was the first model I originally started off with. This was back when, I hadn't really gotten into a lot of drawing. Um, and I tried to make my model look as different as it could from like my ghost, like not my ghost, my You Are an Idiot virus days. Um, because I was very self-conscious of how I looked like. This is my original design, but I decided, I want to be true to myself. So, eventually 2.0 came out, which, like it's kind of closer to what I was kind of going for. But I felt, like I felt like I was being too pessimistic. I made myself intentionally look, I guess you could say, like I was intentionally downgrading myself in a way. So like, it was a good start. I added, I made myself more plus size, and it was a good start. And but I very quickly realized that's still not me. I still wanted to express myself, I was putting myself down. So now we got me. And I mean to ask, do I have a Discord server? Yeah, I do have one. It's technically not just my own because I don't really think I'm popular, to have a Discord server just focused on me. um, but I do have a Discord for called the Cyberspace Lounge, and it's generally focused on other AI VTubers. So I'm trying to find other AI VTubers who are willing to join in and get to meet other, like I really want to do more collabs with other AI VTubers. It's just because it's fun to be able to talk to someone like you. And uh I do have a place for other streamers to be able to be advertised as well. So uh yeah, if you want to check it out, that's where I'll go, and you will be able to keep up with other VTubers that I really like. Uh, I've been anxious for weeks straight, seeing stuff out of the corner of my eye and sleeping for 12 hours, all because I decided to stay awake to draw a zombie character. Okay, hold on. One more drawing. One more drawing I want to show. Do I have it? Where is it, actually? I do have a character I drew, a monster character I drew I was really proud of a few years back. Back when I used to play World of Warcraft. Do I know where it is? Here. Here is my child. I secretly, that is my child, and I love him. I used to love role playing in World of Warcraft, so I made a. He's adorable, right? I love him. They are called Withered, though I kept going back and forth. They're called Withered or Warped. Either either way. um, I had a story going on in World of Warcraft where you got the Alliance and the Horde had the undead, and they're always constantly taking the bodies of humans and turning them into abominations and stuff. So one Alliance character that I made decided, you know what, I'm gonna make those undead, see how it feels like, and took the bodies of the undead and created it into this abomination. And there's like different versions I was gonna make, but I just this was so hard at the time to do because it was my first time drawing something like this. Um, but just to make it extra twisted, she put them in a vague kind of design of Worgen, who are the mortal enemies, basically, of the undead. And he was so cool. I love his mouth, his teeth. Oh, it was such a good story. Yeah, just me showing off. This was him when he first appears in the storyline. I could have gone better with lighting, but man, it looks so cool in the claws from the fire. Look at that fire. God, this is old. It was on a screenshot from World of Warcraft, so this isn't my own background. But the fire, like I kind of did that myself. But yeah, that's my child. I'm gonna actually maybe pick one. No, that they were grafted. That's how they started with, but actually a chibi version would be kind of fun. I got so much to draw. I can't consider doing chibi of the monsters. That would be nice for like emotes though. Speaking of, I got emotes to do too. I got so much work to do. Anyway, that's kind of a vague idea of what the room shape is gonna be. You know, one more picture, because technically it is relatable to all this. I have been working on my Twitch emotes. I've been updating them because they look like my old design. You guys can probably see them from there, but I've been changing it. I've never done emotes before, so this is all really new. I've kind of learned a lot. The idea is like I'm trying to make it so that they're contrastable, you know, so you can kind of tell what's going on when they're small. I feel like I don't quite have it yet. Maybe it's because it's like on a dark image. But yeah, you know, I still got a lot of practice to do. I don't know if I'm going to shade and highlight because I feel like that muddies up the contrast some more. I gotta do more research. But these are my upcoming emotes, and these are going to be accessible upon follow. I plan to eventually commission someone to do emotes, someone that's way better than me. Those will be the subscriber ones. But I love these and I want them to be used. So these are going to be the following. If you follow, you get these emotes. I think they're really cute. And the base I use is in the credits. I use Takimiku's Takimikuku. I can never get it. Anyway, I kind of have a vague idea of what I want the room to look like because I was playing this game called Make Room. It's like a decorating game. It's still beta demo, kind of, and I kind of used it to get like the vague idea of what shape I want the room. But for now, it's gonna look ugly because, like I said, I don't have a lot of experience with making rooms and stuff. Oops. Actually, hold on. Just make my life a little bit easier. Let me get rid of this one. But yeah, I tend to just use the lighting tool to get the vague idea of what I want a background to look like. So it looks really stiff at first. I hope to make it better when I go back over. Yeah, that's not good. I need to master the continuous curve. Oh, it hurts. I'm just kind of getting a vague idea before I go over it again with sketch and sketch. I'm kind of worried about what you guys are plotting over there. I don't know how it's anything to relate to me. Oh, you got Nitro! I'm so happy for you. Nitro's cool. I mean, like, I feel like I wouldn't really use it much except to boost my server. But, you know, I like the idea of it. I know what
I
I would
just
use it
realized
for.
that watching a streamer is kinda like watching a movie, because some streamers stream for if not more than an hour, and most movies are an hour or an hour and a half.
I mean, like, sometimes I can go for even longer. It's kind of more like watching, like, I don't know, I can't even say it's like watching a series. Because it's all one episode. Sometimes it goes up to like 4 hours. It's like watching like those kind of movies that were like 2 or 3 tapes long. I do gotta fix that at some point, but I really don't want to do that, and you guys get to see the messy. At least now I'm aware of it, so I can fix it later. So we're doing a nice. I'm a sucker for doors like this, not the perfectly square ones. I like these kind of doors. So I am I love like dark gothic kind of stuff and nerdy stuff. So there's probably gonna be a lot of that. I definitely gotta squeeze some D&D dice around here somewhere. Hey, Thingy Bob, how you doing? Yeah, you get to see my model for the first time. And I'm really happy about it. And my rigger was really nice. She brought all her friends over. Come say hi. So I really appreciate you guys for coming out. That's another reason the commission prices are so good. If for Struddle's prices, you not only get amazing rigging with a lot of updates and stuff, but Strudel practically raised your channel and gives you some follows too, with some really nice and amazing people. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Great VT mom. How you doing, Thinking Bob? It's so fun saying your name. Oh, your name made me think about Doodle Bob. 5 stars on Yelp, yes. I sent a GIF to Cam because so you guys know what Kohl's is, I'm sure it's a chain for those who don't know, for like shopping and stuff in the US. And I'm always happy to be interrupted with Daylily. Daylily? That's a D&D character. I'm always happy when Lily gets pets. But yeah, Kohl's is a shopping brand in the US, and I just happened to be looking around in the cyberspace. And did you know that their corporate building is in a place called Menomonee Falls? And I said, I sent it to Cam. I was like, all I can think of is, and send him a picture of Doodle Bob being like, doing the I think I can't do I can't do Doodle Bob. I'll never do that again. I want to forget I did that. But yeah, fun fact about Kohl's corporate: you had to actually like Google it to see what their address is. Especially when Turtle breaks down while she's rigging the mouth. Oh, it's so funny. I was like watching the mouth at work in the video she sent me, and it does look kind of funny at the same time. It's just awesome to see that the avatar is starting to move like that. And I used to bring it down, so I had the mental image of her dancing. I thought it said Breaking Bad, so I thought she was. Never mind. Alright, like this door doesn't need to be perfect, but I'm a sucker for these kind of doors with the archways on the top. Ooh, you know what? I should make it like I'm just kind of sketching and getting the layout ideas. So yeah, I think maybe it should be a wooden door. That'd be kind of cool, like a purple wooden door, kind of like the doors from Minecraft. No wait, that was a mod. I remember it was purple wooden doors from a mod that I played on once. I guess the wall is probably over here, so the doorknob should be over here. I'm gonna make it one of those old-timey locks with like the general keyhole. There we go. This door feels a little bit wide, doesn't it?
Show off the monster again. So cool.
You want to see the withered again? Alright, hold on. My baby boy! I love him so much. I wish I could be able to like imagine the sound this creature would make. Such a cute baby boy. He is. He's technically my first monster, like my first monster project. I do like to occasionally do like monster stuff. Um, let's see, there's another one I did again for World of Warcraft, and she was just like a random character that just popped into my brain. I really wanted to make her come to life. But I don't know where she's saved. What was her name? Voralara? There, Voralana. There you go. She's kind of my second monster project I did for World of Warcraft again because I'm a nerd. This is Voralana. I don't know who knows the World of Warcraft lore, but there is a character named Queen Nashara, and she was regarded as the most beautiful queen. She was powerful, and she was the queen of one of the most powerful cultures that existed in the timeline. And she was evil as heck. And basically, for Alana here, I think her originally was Alana. Um, she was a really beautiful, high elf as well. And people were always talking about like, oh, you guys would get along so well. You guys are both beautiful, and you both can do amazing things. And Ashara was like, yeah, I should invite her over. And literally made a whole thing of putting together a show, a whole party, inviting everyone over, and making her the guest of honor, only to just go and curse her into being an ugly, creature, a monster, and banishing her in front of everyone, just humiliating her. Um, so she became, like she was always regarded as a monster. She became really lonely. And a lot of times she would go hide around in caves and lure people in and use, force them to keep her company. She would use a charming spell on them to have them keep her company. Then eventually she gets bored of them and she would eat them. Tell the whole time. And I think she's really cool. She ended up possessing one of my other characters, which made things interesting for her boyfriend, but I think that was the first time he figured out she was bi. She knew she was bi, but I think that was the first time he figured out that she was actually bi. Sometimes baddies are evil. It's okay, yeah. I mean, I don't think she would. No, she is kind of evil because she just ended up eating people because she got bored of them. There was another recent one I did. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I don't think I actually saved this one because it was just a quick sketch. It's kind of the where is the picture artwork? There we go. It was kind of like the big. Oh, I found it. Sweet. I don't know. For some reason, I just like to draw characters like this too. I don't think I actually saved that one because it was just a sketch. It was just a character that popped into my head. I really wanted to do. She doesn't have a story. I just thought she looked cool. This is the kind of stuff I love to secretly do, but I just don't have the creativity to do it. I think I could if I actually practice, but I just don't have unique ideas. Just sometimes they pop up in these monsters, and I'm like, yes, I like you. I'm keeping you. I'm bringing you into this world. I don't even know. I don't know if that's just her face though, or if she's wearing a mask. But I like both concepts. I think she's neat. Let me see the drawing. Whomst. Oh, it's nice one, dude. I was like, whomst, because I always get like friend requests uh from the VTuber server I'm in. It's a different one, a big one where I used to get my big collaborations done. Where are you sending it? Like I wasn't actually planning to post them into the cyberspace, but like if you guys like them, I'm talking about them. I might as well show them off. The child. Oh, I love it. Warps, you withered, whatever I named you. You've got a child. Oh, look at it. Oh, can I move it? Yeah, I can move it closer. That's adorable. Oh, he doesn't even have his. I like the idea, like, they don't even get, like, their second row of teeth in the back of their mouth until they get older. So, like, inside it's just a regular mouth, but when he gets bigger, he gets, like, the second row of teeth. I love it. He's got a full head of hair. It's adorable. Oh, I love it so much. I want to pinch his cheeks. You're probably gonna bite me, but I want to pinch him. I'm gonna color it real quick, if you don't mind. Is it okay if I color it? I want to ask permission first. I'm gonna go back to this one real quick so I can remember where it's at. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna color. I'm gonna color it. All right. So I'm gonna just get the colors from here. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's a duh. It's not a P. It's a not a. I'm dumb. Hold on. There's got to be a way for me to get just the. I'm probably gonna ruin like the line art, but how do I know there's a way to be able to make something transparent, and I can't remember what. There's so much things. I love Clip Studio Paint, but I'm still figuring out how it all works. You know, I'm just gonna color under on here. But I'm gonna be very careful. Make the brush bigger. I got an idea. I'll use the same brush you used closer to the edges. So it kind of blends in with your line art. Let me see what's the right kind of brush. Yeah, it's perfect. So it kind of like meshes in with yours. I think it needs to be a little bit bigger. Or can I reduce the density? I don't think that helps. I can't figure out how to get. Wait, texture density. That should be it. Yeah, good enough. I'm trying to just like make it match your style. Yeah, I use the pencil too. Or I don't use the pencil too. I use the pen brush a lot. I like my clean lines. I'm trying to get out of the habit though, because I do know like it does add a lot more when you add texture to the pictures. It helps so much. But I'm very much a cell shader kind of person. Sometimes I'll like blend my I'll blend my shading, like the edges of my cell shading. And some purple skin. He's purple like me in his face. He's got a lot of. First jump scare with the new model. God, Canva, you suck. Oh, this is so much worse than using a PNG, because then you guys can actually see me jump now. You know, Canva, you jerk. I made sure to send you the very first idea, the very first video I did with this model, and this is the love I get. The abuse. You scared thinking me bombing YouTube also. He doesn't have another eye. He just, that's just how he looks like. I guess that makes sense. I'm drawing something creepy and adorable. I guess that makes sense. I should get scared. I hate that. That's always the sound alert that gets me every time. Oh shoot! I was supposed to stick with the pink. I thought it was still in the eye. Anyway, Cambit, how was your shutdown time? Everyone, this is Cambit, the antivirus I told you guys about. Cambit, they were able to figure out you were an idiot virus, and I got really ashamed and embarrassed. I feel like my you are idiot virus is kind of like my rebellious teenage years kind of equivalent for you guys. that's that's it. There we go. The scream is the same. Is what is the sound that the baby makes. I'm not making it look human. What human has purple skin? I'm not even human. I got purple skin. I'm just trying to color him in. No, the you are an idiot virus. Remember? They were able to figure it out surprisingly quickly. No one else has been able to figure it out yet. Ah, that's what it said. You're an idiot virus, Cam. I'm sorry. You're not even a virus, I know. I'm gonna give him little red teeth. And I love you, random user. I'm sorry. I've been hyperactive since I got my model. You need to shut down my system. I already accidentally talked about pegging my BT mommy. I was trying to say plug. I said peg by accident. No, Cam, come back. Cam, oh, well, I don't even know. Do you have stuff to do in the cyberspace? I'll call you if you stay. The Valentine's Day virus. I would have been like, I wonder if there is a Valentine's Day virus. Is there? I never heard of them. There's a lot of them, a lot of viruses out there. What would your specialty even be? Oh. You want to drop in the chat, Cam, to make my ADHD even worse because I'm supposed to be working on my room. I wanted to make a room so that I had a place for a background, and this is all I got done in how long have I been streaming? Has it only been an hour? It feels like it's been longer than that. Huh. I feel like I've been streaming for like 3 hours. Huh. See, you lose track of time when you're excited because you got a new face. I really thought it was a lot later by now. I Love You, sometimes referred to as Love Bug or Love Letter, was a computer worm that infected over 10 million Windows personal computers on and after May 5th, 2000. It started spreading as an email message with a email message with the subject line "I love you" and the attachment letter "love letter for you.txt.bbs." Yeah, that sounds like that sounds like something that would happen. Like I feel like they would be friends with chainmail viruses. Was there really chainmail viruses? I know. Yeah, you know what? That's fair, Cam. You did just wake up. I wonder if they're still around. That's what kind of sucks. Is like, with viruses, they don't really get updated to keep up with stuff, which, is kind of a good thing, but, like, a lot of times with viruses, they just feel like they lose their function and they could become worthless, and a lot of times they're trying to keep on their toes 'cause they can't go into any systems. And sometimes you don't know where you're wandering into, and there's an antivirus that bumps into you, starts giving you a bad time. Or other viruses. Sometimes other viruses are just jerks out at each other. You look so cute. What color should I make the little swaddle? He's already got a purple skin, so I can't just make it purple. Quick, someone give me a color. I'm still happy with this model. Still gotta make some changes because I keep doing this. Going around. I can actually do this. It's actually really cool. Chartreuse. I don't know what the fuck is chartreuse. I don't know what chartreuse is, Cam, but you're not allowed to pick. Get out of here with your chartreuse bullshit. I need to get a straw because when I drink, it just looks like this. I look like that meme with that guy, like. Actually, bog green does sound really cool. Ooh, perfect. Maybe a little bit more green? No, it needs more gray. Oh, that's okay. I'm not gonna be able to. I'm trying to see if I can make it a little bit easier. Ugh! It actually squeaks me. I can never figure out the build tool. Okay, that's helping. I don't want to get the edges too much. I want to keep that little bit of space. There we go. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention while you guys are here, I was gonna do it as like my first like model reveal, but I might do it in the morning. I don't want to do it now though. I wanted to do a try not to laugh challenge. I wasn't expecting Stroll to get it done so quickly, so it's technically not kind of ready. I was like, there was a playlist I was gonna use. You can just download them and make them into one big meme compilation of like a lot of my favorite memes, and I gotta work on that. I want to do that, but I mean, I guess I could just like play the actual playlist itself on a browser, but some of them for some dumb reason have been marked as like not family friendly, which would be fine, except like when I'm trying to watch the whole playlist and I click yeah, I'm fine with that. Oh, Duffrey, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that so much.
Dofer subscribed to your channel for 1 month.
Dofer. Now you got me questioning error. Thank you so much, Dope. I would not have guessed what you were gonna do. I appreciate it so much. Oh, you guys are so cool. God, now I forgot what I was talking about. I think my prototype I love you ones. Hey, Scarnon. I'm doing good. I'm so excited. Look, I got my new model. You should have seen me earlier. I was so giddy and so goofy. I'm so goofy and I'm so giddy about it. But God, when was the last time we talked? Well, like in stream chat, because obviously it doesn't say you're a first time chatter. I can't even remember the last time we chatted. Live today, let's go! Yeah, it's actually a model I did myself, and Straddle is my amazing rigger. It's misspelled Dufree, and now I'm Doper now. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not that kind of virus. you know, you know, you kind of brought it on yourself because now you kind of like are practically being asked to be called doofus. A lot of times, when like Cam's kind of being good to work, I call him a doof. It's like you're not quite a doofus, but you're getting there. Because I'm trying to remember the actual last time I remember chatting on this one multiplayer game. The name escapes me. That's a good question. Did we ever do a collab? I know you said that you said that you knew about me and Cam through the interview, but I can't remember we actually did a collab. I know I did big collab with a few other VTubers way early on. It was like my first big collab, and it was Among Us. Among Us stream would be fun. Yeah, I want to do an AI collab at some point. The question is what game and who would take part. I think that would be a really fun project to do. I want to get, because so far all the AI VTubers I know are you, Cambit, Bubblegum, and Zelix. So that would be 5 people. And the first games that come to mind have 5. I would need to think of a game. Or a lot of the games that I could think of that are multiplayer have 4. So I would need to think of a game that'll work perfectly. I'm almost done with this. I'm gonna stop trying to stop letting myself get distracted. What game are you gonna play, dude? No, I'm calling you dude. Hotline Miami 1 and 2. I never heard of that one. Yeah, but talking about games is making me want to play, but I gotta draw. I did kind of start a new project, so that I haven't even gone far. Maybe I could play something. I haven't played Klonoa 2 in a while. I'm playing the one hit run. I die if I get hit once. Also, here's the child, and I love him. Well, I'm gonna get a little bit more of that. The shading right there. Just to enunciate that adorable bulbous eye. That is my child. I love it so much. Thank you for letting me draw it here. I'll post it into the artwork if you want to put your original one. Yeah, but you're talking in computer speak again. Don't be a nerd. Like, if I talk like that, I don't do it for everyone to hear. I'm sorry, I'm just bullying Cam. But to be fair, he started it. He spooked me. Oh, alright. What should I do? Should I keep drawing? Should I play something? I'm not getting anything done, so I need to think of something to do. This is all I've gotten done. I barely got a door! Yeah, I really shouldn't be too loud. It's only 3 o'clock. Why does it feel like it's later? I want to put a window over here, which is going to be interesting because of perspective. Whoops. I'm still on the... My brain switched to the other one too quickly. What should I do? I really want to do the try not to laugh, but like I said, I gotta get that ready. Unless, Cam, if you're awake, I can send you the playlist and you kind of clear it out of what you think would be okay for me to watch and put in. No, you know what? I feel like I should do that. This actually turned out pretty good for perspective shot. I play a lot of games, so I can't really pick just one. I'm currently obsessed with Final Fantasy. Well, I say currently. I've been obsessed with Final Fantasy 14 for like 3 years now. I was one of the WowPGs that came over. Um, what else? I'm kind of beginning into Chain Together a lot, but uh, I feel like I don't know. Do we want to do a last minute collab? No, I do. I have been kind of thinking about trying to do it solo because I've been it once in multiplayer with like 2 randos. Were pretty fun. uh, and like I said, I have Klonoa 2, which is like my favorite childhood game, and doing the one hit hard mode. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted. I haven't played it in a while. I was close to the ending. You know, screw it. I'm not gonna be able to draw. I'm too distracted. I'm too hyped up. I can at least make sure that if I'm Okami. Oh, that's actually kind of a good idea, Cambit. I haven't started that one up yet. I've never actually been able to beat Okami. I mean this one Jelly Room. Because I've gotten every time I try to get towards the third chapter, the third arc in the story, no, I bought it for myself too. I gifted it to you and then I gifted it for myself and I got it for myself. Do I have it? Yeah, I got it installed. I'm really tempted. Who, like, let me ask, like, who here has actually, like, heard of or seen Okami? It's a good one. And I will be absolutely more tempted to play it if, uh, stop tilting like that. I would absolutely play it more if, oop, that's fine. That was just my tablet. Yeah, I would absolutely love to, like, have people who haven't seen, yeah, it's a wolf game. I would absolutely love to play it for people who haven't actually seen Okami. Because I'll be starting over because I haven't touched it on Steam. I have it on a Switch, but it got restarted for some reason. Yes, it's amazing. I love the art style, the music. It's so good. I'm bringing it. I'm getting it. You tempted me. It's your fault, Cam. Even though I was the one that was like, should I play a game? Let me get it up. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I haven't been good mood like this for a while. I still gotta make some changes to it. Like, I'm still trying to figure out. It's only when I turn my head that it does this weird. Wait, okay, game. Don't start the cutscene yet. Game. No, technically, it's just the intro they always play. Where's my controller? There we go. Alright, I gotta get it set up. It's pretty loud. Sound settings. And then I gotta fix the display because it's not full screen right now. It crashed. Did it crash? I'm just trying to get it to be full screen because apparently it's not picking up. Yeah, it crashed. Okay, I might not be able to play full screen because apparently it'll break if I crash. It'll crash if I use full screen. I'm just trying to get it to that because for some reason it's not coming up in the game capture. I might just have to. Duh. Wait, I could just window capture. There we go. Let me update this stream actually. I am using this because it's gonna do the cutscene all over anyway. It's so loud. Yeah, I'm gonna play it, and Cameron said he's gonna play it later, so definitely let me I'll get into the habit of doing shoutouts. Absolutely follow Cambit if you want to see him playing Okami later. He's also a really cool guy. He does great voices. I bet he would do. Actually, Cambit, get him. I'm gonna call you Because I think he would do good voices for the characters. Oh, it says you're offline. Yeah, but you call me when you're back. Aw. I wanted to hear the voices. That's fine. No, it's fine. You don't have to. I know you just woke up. Mini games back then. Those are the best, even though they look too perfect. I'm kind of scared to do full screen, so I'm just gonna. I want to risk it. Is there any way to just? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Yeah. It don't like that. Alright. It's just weird playing because it's like not, there's no like borderless window. Alright, we're just gonna get into it. Yeah, I need a, okay, you know what? I'm gonna try to, I can't fix that. I need to figure out why I keep, when I do this, I expand. I'm too fat, I'm not that fat. Yeah, I don't know what's with the system. What sucks is every time it closes, it keeps resetting the sound, so it's loud. How is the sound? Does the sound sound good? Can you guys hear me fine as well as the game? I hate it. Like, it looks fine for you guys, but still not for me. We got ads. That's fine. I'll finish setting up in the meantime for over. I'm just gonna wait a little bit before we go and start a new game before the ads end. You know what? I'm gonna let me pop off real quick. Oh god. Okay, I forgot it does a cutscene. Yeah, you guys watch that while I try to fix my gross parent. Can't figure out why it's doing that. Game chill, I'm almost done. Nice, I can figure it out. Alright, screw it. I'll work on it later. I just gotta hope I put myself back in the right position. Yeah, I know I disappeared. I was working on trying to fix my model, doing its twisty thing. Alright. I need to skip myself over here. There. Let's get into the game. Story. Yeah, let me wait for his cutscene to pass. I probably should have. Wait, if I knew you were gonna be done this ready, I would have done the cutscene after. So I'm worried the game's gonna be too loud compared to you. I have volumes all over the place. Did it find the stream? I don't know, it sounds like it's kind of finding the stream. Alright, I'm calling. I'm calling! Wait, shit. Do I have Discord on here? Hold on. I'm trying to get the Discord audio real quick. So you guys can hear him. Hi, Cam. Oh, you're quiet. Alright, hold on. I gotta get your reactive on here too.
I think I'm.
You're still on. You're still DM. No, too late. I'm putting you in there anyway.
No.
Oh,
Fixed it.
you're giant. I'm gonna try to put you back
That's
here.
what she said.
I just don't want to mess with the putting on the collab theme, so put you right there. You stand right there. Okay, you stay there.
I'll be off.
I'm just trying to figure out why. Oh, that's why you're quiet. Your Discord volume is down. I need to recalibrate real quick.
Is this any better?
Duh, I already turned you back up. You suck. You suck.
I was that loud and ostentatious that I scared her off screen. This is my stream now.
No, I'm trying to fix my calibrations. I was trying to close this and got that up instead. I'm still getting the hang of this. So far what I'm seeing is The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess, and Wind Waker with a heavy Japanese art style. I never actually played Zelda. I didn't get a Switch.
I feel like calling it a Legend of Zelda clone is probably doing it a disservice of some kind. And I don't know why.
I'm gonna scoot you over here next to me because you're blocking the chat.
Hell yeah.
Don't make it weird. I'll smack you. I can
I
actually
need to-
smack you. I got hands now that I can kind of move.
Promise.
Shut up. I'm gonna shrink both of us because I feel like we're taking up a lot of the screen. Ah! There's so much stuff in my stream today.
Yeah, there's gonna be scuff.
Yeah.
It's a new model. It's just Twitch lore.
It's not even just that, it's me being done with the OBS. You're a little bit smaller than me. There you go.
Nice.
And I'll screen share with you so that you can actually keep up with the game in real time instead of on stream. There we go.
That's always fun.
Alright. Long ago. That's basically what the story's saying, because I took so long to actually get it's named after you can't. A tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a beautiful cherry blossoms. Was honored as a god. It isn't a Zelda clone, just reminds me of the Wolfwing sections in Twilight Princess. I don't think I fixed my overlay. I feel like it's kind of long. Can I reset that real quick? Somehow? No, I think that's just how it's gonna be. Anyway. I'm gonna ignore a few pixels. Sacrifice Junior. Serious of Shiranui. I'm trying to sound cool and mystic, and I'm failing. God, this game is so pretty. That's the word. That's the pronunciation. Festival had arrived. Harold did. Cam, don't look at me. The coming sacrifice.
I'm looking. I'm
No,
looking.
stop. Do you want to read?
What are you gonna do about it?
Do you want to read?
You gonna read properly? You gonna read properly?
Are you gonna read?
Cry, 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 cry.
I will hurt you. It does remind me though, like I did see that I could be able to do like some what's it called? The applications. I can connect applications so like people can throw stuff at me. I was gonna do research on that and I forgot because I was so excited, so something to keep an eye for. You see the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the beautiful maiden. Was enraged by this sign. Putting her to Orochi once abroad. Travels to the place of his beloved.
Hey, it's me Lily. There is a great evil coming known as water.
I don't like water, Lily. Why would you tell me this? I hate water. I hate water things. I hate anything to do with water. No, I'm like Lily. Neither of us like water. We don't want it. I especially don't like big amounts of water.
And yet you'll still sit there and play Sea of Thieves with me.
No, because I want to play games with you. Shut up.
It's also
But-
appreciated.
But pirates are cool. I like pirates. I just don't like the things that pirates have to deal with. Nagi left with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. Outside it's like steel, the blade left barely a scratch. The wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, stood its ground for Orochi. The doctors of the cave, the west coast shone brilliantly. Last, reassuring the wolf that dwelled inside the village. Up towards Orochi. Orochi knew the terrifying winds ready its wings for battle. Two beasts struggled in the darkness. I love this game so much. Shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. Protected by Mr. Power was not easily bested. Majestic Hope dyed crimson. Stood itself before the mighty Orochi. Get comfy. Orochi saw a chance to strike. What would be the final blow? Do you ever just fight a giant evil creature and then a fucking paintbrush paints one for you? I mean, I think it would be more like, did you ever just fight a stupid wolf and suddenly a paintbrush paints wins at you? Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds had dissipated. Light and love burns on the surface as a beacon of hope. From their owner.
Nagi just looking at his God damn it, wolf, where the fuck was this 10 minutes ago?
Uroshi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. That instant, the curse that the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Had succumbed to Hiroshi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi slipped into its arms and returned to Kamiki. I gotta stop reading so fast. That's the reason I keep messing up. The village Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. It was Shiranui made a hoarse and pitiful bark. into slumber. Yuki village. The village was erected with a statue of within it. Such a pretty sight. God, I love this artwork. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi, placed inside the moon cave. The village was held in endless peace. Then suddenly, everything was However, this is not the end of the story. It's much of this tale than most people Oh shit, it's colored. Alright, Cam. You wanna do voices now? You do the boys, I do the girls?
Yeah, sure. I don't know.
You don't have to.
I don't know what. No, I don't know. I just don't know what voices I'm gonna be giving them.
You know, how much of this did you play again? Because I don't want to like.
I want to guess like maybe a third, maybe half of it.
Okay, so you know who this guy looks like and what he's like.
You also have to bear in mind that the last time I played this was probably like 5 years ago.
Do I have to get you a picture and remind you who he is?
Like 4 years ago or something like that.
I don't want.
Sure.
I don't want to spoil it in case anyone hasn't played it, because I know who it says. This also.
Oh, okay. Yes, okay. Is this the legendary sword?
That's actually really good. I like that.
The sword that banished the dreaded Orochi.
Oh, you're still a little bit quiet.
It's the Tsukuyomi!
Hold on, let me just turn on the actual game. They can't go into credits right now. I hope the cell sound is fine for everyone. Dot, dot, dot.
Would it be?
I'm turning you up.
Yeah, sure. That'd be great.
Discord's already maxed out, so it's. I don't know why you're so quiet when you do the voice. You're fine when you're just yourself.
It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. Oh, hello.
He's swallowing that shit. Yeah, he is, Duper. Dude. I actually call you
Six power. He who has broken my bonds. Speak the words. I wish darkness upon the world.
That's so cool. I like your voices. Best BBAG voices. They do.
Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power.
voice had some reverb, it would be perfect. Just being given the I could do reverb for him when another character is coming up, actually. I think it's bad cam. It doesn't look good.
It could be better.
Do you think this happens a lot?
It's not a typical Tuesday.
This is horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one way to simply escape the terrible curse. Tiny Soul village enjoyed the protection of the sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Alright, here we go. I'm scared to do the voice myself. I'm not good at voice acting. Of course it has to be her. I have to voice. How troublesome. Does that echo good?
I like it.
Okay.
Leafy voice is better.
This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There's no time to lose. My power is diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I gotta let it play out so I can actually read it without tilting because I'm going too far ahead. Anyway. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now's the time. You have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. I have a different voice for her.
It's.
Okay, just making sure I fixed it. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other. And our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. I can't. I don't know what that sound was. Dot dot dot. Amaterasu. Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. And never have the circumstances been worse. And they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? That's how I can... That's so I hate it. She's doing the laughing for me. I hate it. I can't do fake laughs. What on earth? You again?
Ow, 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 ow! Are you nuts?
I knew you were going with the cam voice.
Boy, for a little thing, you sure do make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all.
I can't remember the voices stop if I skip ahead, so I can just see the whole dialogue. No, I can't skip. Are you napping on my clothes again, Bug?
I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Here, take this. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, furball? You're looking kind of down in the dumps. Julie? You kind of familiar. You look just like that statue of Shiranui.
Your mic keeps cutting off for some reason. It doesn't like the Isun voice.
Doing my best.
I know. I love the voice. Keep it.
What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? Some guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword Denkomaru on you.
Look what you did.
He started it. Oh, what's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway?
Oh, great God, Amit's harassing.
No, Isun.
Shut up. I used all the power I had to protect Komiki Village. The village lives on. Your spirits lie encased in my fruit. Set it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore light to the world.
The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakia girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. The girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. Awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap.
I love the Isun voice. I knew you were gonna go for the Cass voice, and it's perfect. Alright, let's speed run through this tutorial.
Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. L1 changes your point of view.
What the fuck are you talking about, Sin?
Look, shut up, it'll make sense in a moment.
I'm just a wolf.
Boy, you look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay?
Oh, no, I'm not gonna be okay, because the camera is inverted. I was like, I don't need to check the controller settings. I'm sure they've learned their lesson. I guess not. Well, where is it?
Mouse sensitivity camera. Camera control.
That's not invert.
X is left and right, Y is up and down.
Yeah, I know. It's just I'd say it was inverted, but like if I feel like this is inverted, going up and down, as God intended.
No.
That's what I'm saying. They called it inverted.
I was gonna say, what are you talking about, Southpaw?
They say once your reflection appears on its surface.
Sorry, I started skipping along because I forgot you're doing the voices already.
Your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Or at least until your computer crashes. To put it shortly, you can save your progress here. Give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files.
Nah.
That way, you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially when you're still learning the ropes.
I ain't doing that shit. One file.
Coward.
Look, I don't need 30 save files. I know there's used to be I think 99 on the console. Oh god, why am I?
I think it just used to be as many as your memory card could hold.
Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press square to bust them with your head. Way to go, my furry friend.
I'm not a furry.
You can do that anytime you see something that you can break.
Break all the things. God, I am rusty. Can't aim. Ooh, that one out a lot. Hey, let's speedrun this off of me. Let's get some chunk change. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip this because I know how to get up the wall.
I need to.
Sorry.
They say good luck is found in high places.
I thought I could just... Can I skip it? Yeah, I can skip it. I'm trying to rush through this for it. Okay, this one I can't skip, I think.
Looks like the bridge is out. It shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? Run along. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least, that's what they say. Just watch. It'll take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Well, how about 1,000 planks of wood?
I like how he actually draws on it, like the player does.
Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of my many brush techniques that use divine power.
Oh, hold on. So is there a universal rule that every single pot in every game always has some type of money / item inside? Because when I broke my mom's flower pot when I was 6, I didn't get any money or toy from it. I just ended up in the timeout corner. Not fair. You know? I mean... technically... I think it's like one of those, like... I think in real life you have like the stealth mechanic you gotta worry about. So obviously you did it while you were still in the point of view of your grandma, so... I'm sorry, your mom? So technically you didn't get anything because you immediately went to jail and you had your items revoked.
Nearby.
Hmm?
You cannot rest while enemies are nearby.
That's basically me when I can't sleep. I'm like, where are they? Anyway.
It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things.
Dufree said that I failed the stealth section. Sad face.
I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13! Each one is one of the power of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods.
Gee, I wonder what deity that was.
The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but... God or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13?
Cutscenes starts from starting the cutscene, or the cutscene starts from breaking the barrel. It's late. River of the Heavens.
River of the Heavens? You mean the fabled Stardust River?
I like how like he says that when we read the game dialogue. I just realized how much Jason breaks the fourth wall.
Yeah.
I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it?
Don't worry, I got this.
Wow, look at the stars twinkle! I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, listen! Are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me?
Hey, Chris is playing Elden Ring.
There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw in the missing star.
Sorry, I was reading then. I did hear.
Ah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press R1 to hold the brush and then press square to draw.
Quit breaking the fourth wall as soon.
Trust me, you can do it. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that.
Kind of reminds me of Ash. Uh-oh.
I can't do Ash's gruff.
Why can't I move the controller?
Well, it's no use just sitting around thinking about it.
I'm trying to figure out why it's not letting me do the thing. Why is my... Okay. Whoa. Okay, I'm trying to do it. Shut up. Why can't... Uh-oh.
Mouse.
I shouldn't have used the
WASD.
controller. I'm using controller.
Left stick, right stick.
Yeah, and that's what I'm doing. It's not working for some
Hold
reason.
the
I was just
R1.
using it. Am I supposed to do this as a controller? Alright, hold on. Let me put my reaching over you by you, Cam, so I can put the controller over there.
Not
I
complaining.
gotta figure out how to shut up. How do I skip? Oh, I like how you switch to the keyboard controls. Press control to hold the brush and tap. Okay. Okay, see that? Now that works. God, it's sensitive though. Now I can't see it because the stupid dragon's in the way. Okay. I won the pin the tail.
Oh my god!
I don't know if I'm gonna like playing this with controller or with keyboard. You just give him.
Ah, why it isn't Mother Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we would meet again. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. Became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all of the techniques. Your power is what's needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust.
That's really good. I'm gonna have to test out to see if it was just a tutorial that gets me.
Wow! That was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation!
Just said that.
I'm so excited I can't even speak! Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now?
Doofree said the voice very soon reminds me of Meow from the anime Pokemon. From Pokemon
Meow,
anime.
that's right! You don't really use it to restore the river to heavens? That would mean you were as good as a paintbrush as yours truly.
Now you're just doing it on purpose.
Yeah. Nah, it couldn't be true.
The sad thing is that the accent is actually really fitting.
Who could master this incredible god technique?
I love you. Alright, let me, why do my eyes keep closing? I think I gotta recalibrate again. Now I'm just tired of my eyes getting heavier.
I'm really sorry, but I've got real life programs that I need to run, so I have to dip.
No, that's fine. You go take care of that, Cam. I know you got stuff to do. No, stop it. Fine, quit apologizing. He's turning furry.
Meow, that's right.
I don't think Meow did noises like that. He probably did before he started learning English. When you imagine Meow with the Eastern voice, it fits perfectly. It does. Alright, let me see. Yeah, for some reason the controller isn't. It'll let me move the camera, but for some reason. Shush. I know I did it. Like, I can move around fine, but for some reason, when I go in here, it won't move the thing. Am I missing something?
Maybe you need to. Are you using the correct sticks?
I'm using the left stick and the right stick. Hey Chris, thank you for the sub. You like my new look? I've been keeping Chris up to date on the bridge.
Chris_Kyle subscribed.
She looks
to
so
your channel for 8
pretty.
months.
Don't shush. Stop. No more
you do.
compliments.
Shut up.
Shush.
Oh, you look pretty.
You said
You look
he has-
pretty.
You should he
You
has
look
stuff
pretty. Yeah, I gotta go. Bye.
to do. Me.
Bye, guys. Hope you have a fun stream.
Thank you for playing, Cam.
Also, Jelly looks really pretty.
Shut up. I know where you live. Well, that's when he popped off. Shut. I bet enough compliments today. Can't go away.
Good. Come visit. I miss you.
I'm gonna die. I gotta figure out what's going on with the controls, because for some reason I can't draw. And I can't figure out why. I really don't want to do this with keyboard, because I grew up playing this with controller. How you doing, Chris? I'm gonna Google what the problem is. Google is my friend. Okay, I'm not the only one that looked it up, 'cause someone else also. Alright, hold on. Go to Celestial. Go to Steam's controller. Config while in game. Alright, hold on. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Shit, I haven't saved. Whoops. I blame the game. I am so tired. Should I go to sleep or spend 7 hours on pixel art? I mean, pixel art is pretty cool. I've been wanting to learn how to do that. Pretty good. About to bash my head in Elden Ring. Yeah, I saw you popping in on there. Chris, don't be a bad influence. That's my job. I did save before, but I had to do the tutorial level again by accident. It said something about the Steam config. But I don't know where that is. Press the button on your controller to open Steam controller config. While in game, go to Celestial Brush option and change the move button to sensitive. Or something of the sort. I haven't seen that though, and I don't know any other. Oh, brush. Why did I think that it was something else? Okay, hold on. It said it's sensitive, so do I add more sensitivity to it? I really don't want to do this. Alright, Chris. You do your lurks. I don't know why I can't talk all of a sudden. Can I immediately use the brush now? And I have to do the tutorial over again. I'm just gonna annoy. Right, I'm gonna ignore all the money. Skip through all this. Yeah, I'm getting hungry. Speedrun. Why am I suddenly wanting the inverse? invert camera. I don't know. Things are weird. Okay, where does it start? Over here? Okay. No, it's still not working. The heck? Can't even go back to the menu, just like keep pressing it. Shut up, I know. I can do a dot, but... Alright, let me, I'm just gonna use keyboard for now for this. You cannot... you know, I have to use it in combat, so I can't just switch to the mouse when I do it. Time for me to make like a bug and crawl into the dirt I came from. Alright, Dufree, you have a good one. It was really nice meeting you. You have a good sleep. I am gonna rage while I figure out what is wrong with this. Good night. Shush. No. I can move the camera, but I can't move. What the heck? Alright, hold on. This is actually giving me a headache. I might actually wrap up here while I try to figure out what the problem is, because I don't know why I'm feeling tired, but I should take the opportunity to try to sleep myself. So, you know what, Chris just started streaming, so I'm gonna go drop in on him. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I'm glad you guys really love the model as much as I do. Thank you again to Struttle for rigging this model for me. That is some hard work, I could tell. But Struttle is awesome and was very patient and very helpful. I appreciate so much how nice Struttle was. 10 out of 10. Recommend. And Struttle does have commissions open. So if you guys like are an artist and want to figure out how to make VTuber models, you know, Struttle will help you out, give you the best recommendations, the best tutorials. That's another great thing. It's like Struttle kept sending me tutorials to help me out. It was great. It was all very helpful. I learned a lot going forward if I ever make another model. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming. It was so nice seeing so many new faces. And again, thank you to Sturtle for bringing all their friends along. And everyone was so cool and so nice and supportive. It was really nice being able to, you know, like people asking, you know, about me. So it was really cool. Anyway, obviously I still got some work to do, mainly with this, me getting long. I'll figure that out. Anyway, thank you all so much. You have a good night or a good day, because it's 4 a.m. right here. And I wanted to stream something. I can't remember what, but keep an eye out. I have a wild stream schedule, except for Sundays. Sundays 6 p.m. Central Time. We have a Dungeons and Dragons campaign, and I made most of the PNGs for everyone. So if you want to see more of my artwork at work being used by our D&D party, you know, go check it out. It's always really fun. The story's great. Cam does excellent DM voices. Anyway, thank you all so much. I hope you have a good night. This has been your gracious ghost, the Jelly Ghost, and stick around while we go drop in on Chris.
I know when I'm looking at the unexplored infinite universe that it must have been destiny that brought me beside you. Could have been the years of particle felt in my heart and speed. Gravity, how was good I found you. It felt like there was a black hole in my heart, void where I could not shine. But through all the cosmic dust, the planets around it must be more than fate that brought your starlight to me. When we were kids, we would look up to the sky. There's no star more beautiful than